Hi, this is Kathy, and I chose a card from Indigo Angel Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue and Charles Virtue. And the card that popped out was Release and Relax. Okay, release and relax. And let's see what the book says. As an indigo, you were born to be passionate, and nothing can change that. However, this card reminds you to focus on channeling your emotions and opinions in positive and constructive ways for the sake of peace. The angels ask you to find a creative and beneficial release for your emotions so you can move on freely. For example, you can channel anger into artistic projects or volunteering for activist work. Ask the angels to help you express yourself in healthful, beneficial ways. Make sure you're always fair to yourself, but be fair to those around you as well. So I'm on my 4th day of my 7-day fast, and there's kind of I'm going to call it an undercurrent. There's kind of an undercurrent of hunger, but it's bearable, which is surprising. 4 days without food, just water. You would think that I would be much more hungry, but I am committed to the 7 days, and so there's no doubt in my mind that I will complete it. And my focus, when I even have a moment of weakness, is that Jesus did 40 days fast. Moses did 40 days. The Israelites screwed up, and he did 40 more days. So God is not asking me to do 40 days. Reverend Moon does not ask us to do 40 days. But what he asks us is that when we do a 7-day fast, at the very last day, when you're about to end your fast, he asks us to have the heart that I can do more. I would do more for God if God asked me to. So I say to myself, if God said, you can save the world from its destruction if you do a 40-day fast, if you offer that up, then I would do it. It would not be easy, but I would do it. And if you have that kind of heart, then the 7-day fast offering can be received as more because you have the right heart. And so at the end of my 7 days, I'm going to be in my church's production of Heaven's Gates and Hell's Gates. So I'm an angel, and at 7 p.m. when my fast is supposed to end, I will be in a play. And so I won't be able to end my fast. I won't be able to eat until the play is over and I go home. So that is that. Anyway, whenever Reverend Moon's church, I was taught when you make a fast, you write down what dates you're going to do it, and you write down your purpose. That way you have a strong, clear purpose of why you want to do this fast. And my clear purpose is to gain the determination to begin my 7-year course. And Reverend Moon teaches that we should all go on a 7-year course to to um to experience the sufferings of Jesus and God, because Jesus and God has suffered so much. And by doing so, by experiencing God's suffering, you will become closer to God. And isn't that what we all want? Don't we want more love? Don't we want to be closer to God? So I'm appealing to those people who have an ardent desire to be closer to God and will do anything to accomplish that purpose. So, anyway, this is the 4th day, and I feel pretty good. On my 3rd day, I had one moment when I was praying with my church where I felt kind of sick, a sickly feeling, and it didn't feel good at all. It was terrible. It was just a moment though, and it passed. But now I feel healthy. I just feel a little hungry, but I feel healthy. And definitely when you're fasting, you really appreciate the comfort of being able to eat. You appreciate being able to have nice flavors in your mouth. So it's not easy, but it's not impossible to do. It's definitely doable. And I will make another video of how I do towards the end of my fast so that you will know what to expect. The last time I did it many, many years ago, when I was in my 20s, my legs got very weak and a little wobbly. But I was skinnier then, and I'm hoping, because I have more fat on me, I'm hoping that my legs won't get too wobbly. I hope that I won't be too weak. Anyway, 7-day fast, oh boy, oh my gosh. Um, I just want to get closer to God. I want to do God's will, and I want to help support God's providence of building God's kingdom. And thank you all for listening.